Hi, Peter King here with NBC Sports in Latrobe, Pennsylvania, which for almost as long as I've been alive has been the training camp home of the Pittsburgh Steelers. And as I sort of start on the meat of my training camp trip, which I've been doing these since about 1984, people a lot of times will say to me, "So what's your favorite spot out there? Where do you really like going?" And I say, "Latrobe, Pennsylvania, Steelers." And I'll tell you why. You're here and you're about an hour away from Pittsburgh, but you feel like a lot of times you're in the middle of Scotland. You know, you see the mist rising in the Laurel Highlands. This is at St. Vincent College. There is an abbey here. There are monks here. So many times you'll be standing out here and one of the monks in his brown flowing robe will just be standing out here watching Ben Roethlisberger throw balls to Antonio Brown. And one of the other things about here is that you're right on top of the field. You're not 2 fields away behind a rope. You get to stand right on the sidelines and watch practice. But probably my most vivid memory of Latrobe and of Steelers camp happened about, 10 or 12 years ago. I was leaving camp one night after spending a day here covering the Steelers. And I was walking to my car, but I looked back over my shoulder at Chuck Noll Field, where I'm standing right now. And there was a bench right near the side of the field. And on that bench sat a solitary man smoking a cigar. There was nobody else. It was exactly like this right now. It was just absolute quiet, peaceful, no noise, nothing. One man sitting on a bench smoking a cigar. And as I got closer, because I wanted to see who it was, as I got closer, it was Mean Joe Green. And I said, "Wow, that's Mean Joe Green smoking a cigar all by himself." I'm in the business of interrupting people. I'm in the business of going and talking to people and finding out what they're doing. For some reason that day, I had to leave Joe Green alone. He was just sitting there alone with his thoughts, and I just said, "I'll talk to Joe another time." So there are a lot of things that you would probably want to have on your bucket list of sports. You know, maybe you want to go to Fenway Park or Wrigley Field. Maybe you want to go to the Kentucky Derby one day. Maybe there's a big football game. You want to go to the Big House at Michigan. You want to roll tide down in Tuscaloosa. Not saying that any of those things you shouldn't do. The one thing, the underrated thing that should be on your bucket list, you should come to Latrobe, watch a Steelers practice, watch how this team touches its fans. I wish every NFL owner could see this, because all the owners and all the teams that have their training camps at their own facilities, they're missing out on this way to get the team close to the fans, to get the fans close to the team, to pay back the fans for loving them. In Latrobe, Pennsylvania, I'm Peter King.